Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Monse and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. I got the juices flowing, okay? And if you're back, if you're returning, like always, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So, I couldn't sleep last night, but I kept seeing angel numbers. Um, I kept tossing and turning and tossing and turning, but I don't think it was in a bad way this time, like not like last night, right? I'm sorry, the night before. Um, so I kept seeing the numbers, the angel numbers, 555 and 999 and 444 and 888 and 111. And like I literally, like I would open my eyes and then I'm like, I think I'm tripping. And I would go back to sleep and I would see the numbers again. So, um, I wrote them all down because I'm not that familiar yet with all the meanings of all the angel numbers. So, but these are numbers that me personally, I do see a lot. Like 111, 11, 11 is like a number I see all the time. 555 and 999 and 888. Those are numbers that I see all the time. So I don't know if you're seeing these numbers, and that's probably why the message needs to get out today. Because if you are seeing these numbers, then stick around. 144, as I said that, oh my God. I'm telling you, this is the reason why also 444 is here. 444 is strong support, guidance, and protection from your angels. Okay, so I'm definitely talking to a chosen one. I'm definitely talking to you. Okay, because as soon as I said that, 144 hit the mark on the timer for the video. So if you are seeing these numbers more often than not, even if you're only seeing 3 of the ones I said, 2 of the ones I said, 1 of the one I said, this message is for you. Okay, so I got 4 decks out again because I always ask, which decks to use. I do know that I do need to, maybe get a little bit more variety of my decks, but your girl's on a budget. Okay, so for now, it is what it is. So let's find out what we're going to talk about today. Like always, hit that subscribe, share, comment, like the video. But yeah, we have 555, which is life changes, transformations. 888 is abundance, prosperity, success, manifestation. Manifesting, that has been coming out a lot. So what I'm getting, honestly, in the past couple of videos, we've been talking a lot about manifestation. So what I'm getting is that whatever you are manifesting is about to come your way. Whatever it is, if it's job, if it's work related, whatever it is, it's about to come your way. Because not only that, what was it? Oh yeah, 888. So it's abundance, prosperity, success, manifestation of material wealth. Okay, material wealth, obviously, right? Money, maybe you're manifesting a new home, maybe you're manifesting a new car, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you're manifesting as far as like material wealth goes, that's literally around the corner. And every time I would open my eyes and close my eyes, the first number I would see was 888. That was the very first one, and then 555. And also I saw 999, which is the completion of a cycle. Where like whatever situation you were in that you got out of, that set the lit on fire for your spiritual awakening, that is done. That is complete, done, over with, new beginning, transformation. The changes are coming. Okay, sincerity, otra vez. Well, yeah, right, because that's what she looks like. She looks like she's meditating, and the light from her heart is just beaming through. Because that's who you are, right? You're an honest person. You're a loving person. You're You have, what's that word? Empathetic? Is that the word? No. What's the word? Fuck. I just had it. Okay. If I get it back, I'll tell you. But yeah, you're a loving person. You care about other people. You worry about other people. You have like maybe even like a motherly type of energy. Regardless if you're a guy or a girl, right? Like you care about other people. You know what I'm saying? What is that word? There's a word. Okay. There is a word. I don't know what that damn word is. I think I saw the devil twice on the bottom of the deck. Okay, but we gonna shuffle. We gonna shuffle. What is it? What's that word when you feel for other people? Like when they're going through something difficult. Look at when they're going through a difficult time and you feel for them and you try to help as much as you can. Oh my God. Is that an empath? Right? I'm going to take the one I saw because a lot of them came out. So I'm going to take the one I saw and put the rest back in. Liberation, you see? And that's what we're talking about. 999, completion, new beginning, transformation. You're free. You've been liberated. You're free. That is done and over with. That is done and over with. It is done. It is done. It is safe to be the Empress. That's who you are. You're the Empress. The Empress, right? That's who she is. Strength on the bottom of the deck as well, but we're gonna see. Whoever you are, you're great. That's what I just heard. You're great. You're just great. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're special. Your energy is like no other. Your energy is it's just like no other. It almost feels like just cool, calm, collected, relaxed. Just you're just like flowing with the wind. I don't know why I'm just getting. It just feels that way. It just feels wonderful. Hey, pues. Dije que no gritaran. Death in reverse. We already got the haters coming out. We already got them haters coming out. I'm sorry, guys. I be trying to shuffle a different way, another way, and I can't because I can't even bend them to like shuffle them like that. It doesn't work, and I shuffle them another way, and they're just so big. My tiny little baby hands. Okay, it doesn't allow me. To be honest, I don't even this death card. It almost feel it's in reverse because again 999. It's complete, new beginnings, right? So this is done. It's done. It's done. And what is it? It's dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah, like that. All no exists no more. It doesn't exist anymore. But we're going to see. We're going to see what the little book says to kind of... Here, let's just do this. Whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like Thoth he's been coming out a lot lately as well. So whatever you're doing, maybe while you're meditating, you are getting a lot of knowledge based on what it is that you're supposed to be doing, right? On your gifts, getting in contact more with your divine team, with your ancestors, asking questions, receiving the questions in meditation, in your dreams. Like you're doing the work. You're doing what needs to be done. And as you do that, you are gaining all this wisdom, all this knowledge about what it is you're supposed to be doing. See, why you be dying on me? The sage died, y'all. And okay. I'm only gonna do 2 more. So that, bottom of the deck, suffering. Reflection. Oh, well, we had death out here too. So let's see. Liberation, because the look what it says. It says the past holds power only if we give it. It is up to us to choose who we wish to become and what to create. Yeah, so the past only holds power if we if we hang on to it, right? But it says liberation. So, and we have 999 here. So you've released it. You've let it go. It's done. It's over with. It's gone. It no longer exists. So it no longer has... It doesn't have power over you. You no longer think about it. You just don't give a shit about whatever happened anymore. Because again, you've done the work, right? You've released it. You've healed yourself. ¿El qué? Okay, go inside then. You've released it. You're no longer hanging on to it. You're not, you've healed from it. Yeah. Fertility, creativity, abundance, love, prosperity. Rule all when united in harmony. That's the Empress. That's you. Guy or girl, right? But you're in that energy. You're in that energy. You're in the loving energy and fertility, creativity. Fertility can mean a lot of things, right? I don't know if you're trying to have a baby, if you want to be a mother, a father, maybe you don't have kids and that's something that you might want someday. But that doesn't mean that that's what we're talking about, right? You can be fertility and something. You can be, starting a YouTube channel, a podcast, a business. It's something that's your baby, right? That you're putting your tender love and care into it so it can flourish, so it can prosper. My God. I'm just confused about this one, though. Hold up. Suffering. What makes me suffer is what I do not understand. I think this was in yesterday's video, that sometimes when we don't know, like if you're like me, when I don't normally know I used to, because I still have the tendency to do that sometimes, that I go back and I have the tendency to micro control everything. Like, I need to know what's going to happen, and I need to know what's going to be my next move, and I need to know this, and I need to know that. 444, as I said that. Because I don't like surprises, especially bad ones, right? Nobody likes that. So it's almost like I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I always have like plan A, B, C, and D, because you just never fucking know. And learning to like let go of that and trust in the divine and trust in God and in my angels and in my ancestors. It's like makes me suffer is what I do not understand, because you're just in your head about it. You're just in your head about it, and you just got to let it go. You got to release it. See, I knew that this had to be for the 999. Oh my God, I knew it. So, it says, death is, where'd it go? Transformation, endings, new beginning. The end of a cycle is the start of a rebirth. And that's literally what I just told you. 999 completions, new beginning, transformation in life. So that's literally where you're at. You are about to start a new beginning. A new beginning is starting right the fuck now. Like right now. Yeah, we are on a whole nother level right now. Yeah, happy. We're a whole nother level. You're free. You're sincere. You're sincerity. You're the empress. You have wisdom. You've reflected on everything from the past and you've let it go. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be a very, very, very good reading. You know what I'm honestly feeling? I'm feeling that this is pretty much your spirit team telling you that good fucking job. Good for you. Hell yeah, good for you. Good for you for doing the work. That's why you have all this abundance coming. That's why we have 888 on here. Abundance, prosperity, manifestation, the material wealth. We have 111 as well, which is new beginnings, opportunities, positive changes. Don't be scared of the changes, okay? Whatever they might be, even if they're uncomfortable, it's gonna be for your greater good. And that's another thing that I had to learn to understand too, because I'm not... Otra vez, sanctuary, privacy, personal space, respected boundaries and taboos. Okay, now, I've been noticing lately that when I use this deck, we mostly talk about the energy from the collective, right? From how maybe you guys might be feeling, because obviously not everybody's feeling the exact same way, right? Everybody's only going to take what goes with them and what doesn't. Just release it, right? Because it doesn't serve you any purpose, but it might serve somebody else. But I feel like as soon as I'm done with this turns into like a love reading. That's what's been happening lately. Because it's sanctuary, privacy, inviolating personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. And that one came out yesterday when I did that. I'm going to call it a love reading, but like I said, I've never done a love reading a day in my life. Well, hell, I've never done a reading a day in my life either, and look at what I'm doing now. So that's what I'm saying, you know. You just... Layla, no. My dog acted crazy. No. You just never know what you're going to be doing, what you might be doing. Okay? You just never know. All you have to know is that whatever it is you are doing at the moment is more than enough to get you where you need to go. You are on the correct path. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the correct things. You're getting up in the morning. You're meditating. You're praying. What the hell? You're doing everything that needs to be done. You're working out. You're exercising. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, okay. You know, you're doing everything that needs to be done. We have the crane bag. Sacred ocean medicine, culture, declutter choices. This came out the other day as well. I don't know, maybe you need a clean house. Whatever that might mean to you. Whatever that, clean your space, clean your room. But I mean clean your room from top to bottom, wall to wall, corner to corner. Flip the bed. Switch the bed. If it's on the right, put it on the left. If your TV's on the left, put it on the right. Open up all your windows. Let your house breathe. Let the outside shine in. Let the outside come in. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been that person that opens her blinds or opens the curtains or opens the windows, or I've never been that person. Like, unless I come outside, my neighbors would have never been able to see me. I don't make noise. It's almost like nobody lives here. Let's just put it like that. It's like the creepy house in the corner. It's like the creepy house in the corner that nobody ever sees that live. I don't know. I think there's a lady in there with some kids or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, because I don't let the sun come through. I don't open the blinds. I don't open my windows. I don't do none of that. And now, that's literally what I do. Almost every Saturday morning, I'll open up all my windows, open up all the blinds, get a sage going, get a Palo Santo going, get the music flowing, and just start cleaning. Because you know, Latinas, you got to hear music when you clean. Like, that's just how it goes. And I clean from top to bottom, my room, the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom. And when I tell you from corner to corner, I mean from corner to corner. And I'll move my sofas. That's what I did on Saturday. I moved my whole living room around. I moved my sofas from one way to the other way, from that way to this way. I moved it all around. So that might be a thing. Experiments. Manipulation of nature. Forcing change. So this one says experiments. It says manipulation of nature, forcing change, currently in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. So we do have thought here. We know that thought is knowledge, is wisdom, is guidance, is pretty much he has the answers, right? But you can't manipulate. This is, I think it goes back to, again, just trying to have control over the knowing of everything. And you can't know everything. It's impossible to know everything, right? It's impossible. You can't. Everything has to be in divine timing. Everything has to be in divine timing. Whenever divine timing is, if it's like in a week, in a year, in 2 months, in 2 days, you know, whenever that divine timing is. But it's that's for God to decide, not us. We just have to have faith and trust it, because it does say here, currently in the pursuit of knowledge. So you're probably like looking at videos, right, of this video, that video, that you're just filling your head with so much stuff. And at the end, you might even feel still at the end that you don't know nothing. Fuck, I saw this video, that video. She said this, but wait, no, he said that. Oh, wait, but in that last video that I saw, they said this. Maybe I should go watch that video again. I feel like me personally, that's what I used to do. That's how I started. You know, that's how I started having my spiritual awakening, that I was watching all kinds of videos to find the answer. Meanwhile, I had the answer with me the whole time. The answer was to remove myself from this toxic marriage. The answer was to remove myself from this toxic mother that I was raised by. Lady, not my mother. Lady. I had the answer the whole time. And I'm like searching in videos and videos. So what did I do? I cut back all the videos that I was watching that were making me feel just like, oh my God, it's just too much. And now I probably follow like 4, if not 3. But the ones that I've showed you guys. And then the other channels that I follow are information of the goddess and goddesses that I find myself connected to. Because I want to know who they were. I want to know what they represented. I wanted to know the powers that they hold if I have those same powers. And maybe that's why I'm being linked to them, or that's why I feel my energy being pulled by them. Like how I felt my energy being pulled by Isis. You know, and come to find out a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that is this. That is knowledge. That's you seeking the knowledge, right? But then hearing no offense, right? I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with those videos, because that's how I started. If I wouldn't have seen those videos, I would have never found out that I was chosen. I would have never found out that I was literally already in a spiritual awakening and didn't even know. So I'm not saying that looking at those videos is bad, but once you do, and once you kind of get the ball rolling and you start to have an understanding, then you might want to cut them down. Because now it's time for you to do what you're doing now. Meditate. Go within. Now it's time for you to connect with the divine. Now it's time for you to connect with your spirit team. Now it's time for you to connect with your ancestors. Because the person in that video can't do that for you. They can guide you to maybe what you can and cannot do, like how I'm doing here, right? I can guide you toward the steps that you could possibly take, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that is the steps that you should take. Because everybody's journey is different. So you just have to trust. Your connection with the divine is your connection with the divine. And nobody can show you that in a video. No one. That is between you and the divine. That's between you and your ancestors. That's between you and your spirit team. So don't try to manipulate the situation towards where you're like, I just want to know everything now so I can do it. So I can be like this. So I can be like, no, it doesn't work that way. And trust me, I get it. I get it. Because when they always used to say, oh, in divine timing, when the hell is that going to be? I get it. Because us as humans, that's how we operate. Or that saying that says, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. I don't believe in that because I've seen some shit. So if somebody would tell me, for example, before even having my spiritual awakening, if somebody would tell me, bro, yesterday I was meditating and I think I heard the voice of God, I would believe them. I would believe them. Me being who I am, I would definitely believe that. I wouldn't be side-eyeing that person like, shut up. You know nothing about that. Because like I always say on my channel, I know that I've been spiritual ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid. So if anybody would come up to me that they've had a spiritual experience, I wouldn't be like, okay. No. I would never do that because like I said, I've seen some shit. I've heard some shit. Especially seen it. I've seen a lot of stuff. Okay, so don't try to manipulate it. Do exactly what you've been doing now. Everything you've been doing now is exactly what has gotten you to this point. Not the manipulating the situation. Look, it says manipulation of nature. Like you're trying to manipulate the divine timing. There's no way you can do that. And all you do is block all these, like we have 888, okay, which is like the number, like I said, for prosperity, abundance, material wealth, amazing things happening. You have here also 555, which is life-changing, transformational, personal growth, and it says embrace the new changes. So all you're doing with this is manipulating, is blocking all of that from getting to where it needs to get you, which is it needs to get to you. But how is it going to get to you when you're trying to manipulate the situation? All of this is going to get to you, but it's going to get to you in divine timing. You just have to trust that divine timing. You have to know that it's going to get there. You have to have faith that you're going to have it. So don't even think about it. If you are seeing all these angel numbers, then that means that it's gonna get to you. That is your angel team telling you, all right, it's on this way, but it'll be there in divine timing. When is divine timing? It don't matter. You just have to know that it's gonna get there. When? It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. That's literally all you have to know. All you have to know is that it's coming, because you can't think about it like this, right? Oh, God's a liar. He said that I was gonna get all this material wealth and I haven't got nothing, and I saw that number like an hour ago. Knock it off. It doesn't work like that. Right? And so whatever is meant 30-30, whatever is meant for you is meant for you, and nobody can take that away from you. If God already said, I'm about to send this to you, he's gonna send it to you. You just have to have patience and faith that it's coming. Wow. You know, my son came and asked me for a little cupcake right when I pulled the card. And we have 333 on here at on the table as well. Look that one up, because I didn't see that one, so I didn't even write it down, but you might want to look that one up, because I think it's also the same thing. It's a transformation change. Like, if you're seeing all these numbers, like, God, the change right now is going to be amazing. You just have to have faith. But I pulled the card and I was like, oh my God, what does this mean? And the card just looks so dark, right? So I'm like, what is going on? But then I realized what it was. You know, I just did a little prayer before I hit record again, and I just asked for guidance for this card, because I didn't know what it was. And look, I just went on that little rant and realized what it was. Maybe that's also why they're telling you to declutter your area, your space. And it's not even your space. Maybe it's just your head space. To declutter your head space. Go out. Go walk in the park. Go, if you have kids, take your kids. If you have a dog, take a dog. If you have friends, hit up a friend like, hey, let's go grab a coffee. Give your head a mental break from those videos that you're watching. Cut those videos out. You know, cut them out, shorten them. Because you watch certain videos, right, you're always going to have a history of other videos popping up. And then sometimes in the, you know, whatever they put, their title, their video, you're like, ooh, that one looks interesting. Oh, let me see what that one says. And that's how you just keep going. You're like, ooh, let me see what that one says. And let me see and it's just, you know, next thing you know, you're like 10 different videos in from different people. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine person. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is you. This is you. Like, this is not you. This is not you. This is you. This is you. This is who you are. And that's why amazing things are going to happen for you. This is who you are. This is who you are. That's why amazing, great things are going to happen for you. This gotta go. This is who you are. This is what you're putting in the way of your abundance coming in. You're putting your abundance, it's almost, I think I made a video like that where you yourself are putting rocks in your own way. And you just threw out the biggest rock you can possibly have in your way. So all this abundance, all this change, all this transformation, all this positivity, all this material wealth, all this success, all your manifestations, it's like whatever you manifest is going to come true. You manifest that you want a doggy, you're about to have a dog. If you manifest, I don't know, that you want to go to the moon, let's just try something silly, right? I want to manifest going to the moon. And if you manifest with this, and the divine, you will take that trip to the moon. Who says no? But that's how much power there is in your words. That's how much power there is in your manifestations. The only person that does not believe that is you. That's why you keep doing this. That's why you keep doing this. That's why you keep trying to manipulate the situation. And it doesn't work like that. And you've done everything else right. So I honestly don't understand why you are having these thoughts. Or trying to manipulate the situation. Or, because it even literally says you're currently in pursuit of knowledge. Like you're in pursuit of it. And you don't need to be chasing it. It's going to come to you. I'll call you right now. You don't need to pursue it. It's going to come to you. Flow with the rhythms of life and let the cascading waters of change carry you to new beginnings. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta let it flow. Let it flow. That's all you have to do. Flow with the rhythms of life and let the cascading waters of change carry you to new beginnings. And that's literally on one of these. 999. New beginnings. Completion. New beginnings. Lady of the Sea, embrace gratitude as the key to abundance and joy in your life. Dude, seriously. You need to stop this. Okay? You need to stop this. Stop it now. Embrace gratitude. Be thankful for what you have at the moment, because what you got coming, oh my God. Look, it says embrace gratitude as the key to abundance and joy in your life. What? I don't know. What more can you ask for? Like, the cards are really talking to you right now. I don't know what more you can... okay. I don't know what more you can ask for. She's 2. Righteousness. Righteousness.
Look, I can fly.
That's what you got.
I can fly, so you
Genesis. I don't understand this card. I don't know. Maybe that's something in Egypt times that meant something. I'm gonna look that up because it doesn't really say anything, and I don't know who Tawert is. I don't know.
Me too. That's why. Okay. Iron Man.
Okay, Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man. Vaya a jugar a la sala.
Okay, Iron Man, papi. I love you.
Love you too. Love you, Iron Man.
Let's go home. Maybe Iron Man.
Okay, Iron Man. Bye. Go over there.
Let's go home. Wait.
Do I have to say anything? I don't think I have to say anything. Do I? Okay. Where it go? Stop this. Because you're going to get the knowledge. You're going to get the wisdom. You're going to get your answers to whatever questions you have. You're going to get them. He is here to give them to you. And look, in both of them, he is writing all his knowledge, wisdom, everything he knows. Look. And they both say 2 different things. Okay? This one says wholeness and this one says wisdom. And we all know that this is what he is. He's wisdom. He's knowledge. He's the one that gives you all the answers to the questions that you have. Like, oh my God. Yeah, I don't think I need to say anything else. Yeah, this needs to be deaded. That's why it's in reverse. This needs to be deaded. You need a dead this. because this is all amazing right here, what you got going on. Great reading. This is an amazing reading, and you have amazing things coming your way. Amazing things coming your way. Don't get in your own way. Don't stop from all these amazing things coming into your life. Do not stop them. Because with these thoughts, this like manipulating and then forcing change. Change is going to come when it needs to come. It's like, for example, me. I always say, right, I don't want to live in this house no more. I don't. This house is tainted. This is where I live with that man. I don't want to live here. But your girl don't got the means to move out. I ain't got buku just laying around, you feel me, to freaking go and buy myself a house. But I know God is going to make the way for me. So in that time, I'm chilling. In the time, I'm waiting. I'll be patient. Because I know I'm going to get there. I know he's going to make it happen for me. When? Only he knows that. But I'm not questioning it. I'm not like, fuck, dude, I want to leave already. Like, damn. No. I'm not forcing the change. The change is going to come 1-1-1. And that's new beginnings. The change is going to come when he says it. Dude, I don't know who needed to hear this, but I hope you're hearing me. Don't force the change. The change is going to happen. There's so many angel numbers here regarding change. 555, life change. 1111, new beginnings. Positive changes. 999, completion, new beginnings. And you have 444, which is your angels guiding you the whole step of the way. So what more could you possibly want? What more confirmation could you possibly need than this video right here? Huh? Oof. Dude, the energy is just like, knock it off. Un buen jalón de oreja. Like, yeah, this is it. Let's see. Final message. Oy. Grab both. Aww. You see what I'm saying? So you have Bastet and you have Seth. Seth says resentment. And then Bastet is passion. These two cards here, these are what's stopping all this amazing things from happening, because you have passion, right? You're a passionate person. Maybe that's the reason why you freaking are like in the pursuit of everything and you want to manipulate everything and how is everything going to go and this, that, and the other thing, you know, but you can't. You just have to let your divine team take the wheel, sit on the passenger side, kick your feet up, and chillax. Relax. Relax your mind. Watch a movie with your kids. Watch a movie with a friend. Just relax. Relax. Because you've been doing everything that you're supposed to be doing up until this point. What do they say? We have not come this far to fuck it up ourselves, right? Because life is always gonna throw curveballs at you, right? And that's why we have the divine with us, so they can guide us through to make the correct decisions that we need to make when life does throw us those curveballs. But hell, we're not gonna be throwing the curveballs at ourselves, right? Life does that for us already. So not for us to be, you know, getting in our own way. Don't get in your own way. I feel like this message was short and sweet, because we're at like 44 minutes. I'm proud of me because I know the videos have been hella long. But anyways, if you were here till 44, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. Stop getting in your own way, because you have sorry, my kids are playing with the dog. You have amazing things coming your way. Whatever you are manifesting is on the way. Whatever you're manifesting is coming. Don't block that from showing up. Love you. Adios.